Hello everyone, my name is Danielle Brown, and today I will be presenting a journal article review for Defining Differentiation in Cyber Schools, What Online Teachers Say. This article was published in the peer-reviewed journal Tech Trends, and it explores how online teachers implement differentiation in cyber schools. The purpose of the study was to understand how online teachers in cyber schools define and implement differentiation to meet the needs of diverse learners. The authors did not explicitly state their research questions. However, you can infer that the article focused on two main questions. Firstly, how do online teachers define differentiation in their classrooms? And secondly, what are the key factors that influence their differentiation practices? Beasley and Beck used a qualitative exploratory design for the study. The participants comprised 118 online teachers from two cyber charter schools in a northeastern U.S. state. The data was collected through a 32-question survey, including a Likert scale and open-ended questions. These questions aim to capture teachers' definitions of differentiation in their day-to-day practices in the virtual classroom. The researchers analyzed the data using constant comparative analysis through NVivo software to identify recurring themes and patterns. The authors note limitations in their study. For instance, they recognize that due to the study's qualitative nature, transferability is left to the reader, although they also note that researcher bias is minimized through 84% intercoder reliability. Furthermore, data from two independent online charter schools in one state limits generalizability, and the 118 responses may not represent other cyber schools. The study found that online teachers overwhelmingly feel the need to differentiate by learning styles, despite evidence showing that learning styles lack validity and impact on student achievement. This focus on ineffective practices detracts from more research-based strategies like differentiating by content, process, and product. Additionally, the researchers recognize that both online and face-to-face teachers rarely prioritize differentiation by student interest, despite its potential value in meeting diverse student needs. The second finding is based on survey participants largely agreeing that differentiation involves content, product, and process, with 23 of 37 responses referencing those elements. However, participants provided little detail on how they defined or applied these concepts. Furthermore, the authors recognize that while literature supports the importance of differentiating these aspects both online and in face-to-face classrooms, further research should explore how online teachers implement these practices compared to traditional settings. Finding 3 noted minimal mention of using assessment data to guide differentiation, with only one participant referencing formative assessment in this context. Despite the emphasis on data use for teacher evaluation in online schools, this practice has not extended to teachers using data to inform student assessment. Since effective differentiation relies on formative assessments to tailor instruction, further research is needed to understand this gap in online teaching practices. Based on these findings, the authors offered several important recommendations. First, they stressed the need to help teachers move away from the myth of learning styles and instead focus on strategies that have been proven to be effective, such as using assessments or continuing to differentiate by content, process, and product. Second, the researchers recommended exploring how online teachers can better integrate data-driven practices into their classroom. This would involve professional developments on formative assessments and how to use data to make informed instructional adjustments within the virtual setting. Overall, these recommendations point towards the need for more support and training for online teachers in the area of differentiation. Thank you for watching my presentation on defining differentiation in cyber schools, what online teachers say. Have a wonderful day.